This way future generations of players have an accurate account of all the context and emotions involved. It is important now to not lose trust in top players. Instead, we should go support the ones that you truly think deserve it. From the players mentioned in this video to other insane anomalies like Vision, who just the other day beat the level Silent Clubstep in over 800,000 attempts. With the new update releasing in October, I'm predicting that this game and all its players have a very healthy future ahead. So let's make sure that we keep shooting for those stars, keep pushing the limits and explore new boundaries. We let nobody tell us that we shouldn't care about a $4 mobile game, because it is the best $4 mobile game out there. What are you doing? Wait, what is that? No, stop!
Who's ready to earn Harris Teeter fuel points with me? Shopping with your Vic card automatically earns you fuel points. You now have 400 fuel points. That's 40 cents off a gallon.
Redeem fuel points at Harris Teeter fuel centers and partnering Amoco and BP gas stations.
Girl, you're about to save $1 a gallon on gas. Up high. What? Right now, get 4 times the fuel points when you shop on Fridays.
No Sleep for Kaname Date from I the Somnium Files. Available now.
It's so funny to me these days that in Geometry Dash, lobotomy levels are just so immensely popular because it's always been easy to get lobotomized in Geometry Dash. You know where I go when I want to get lobotomized? I go to the recent tab! Duh! All right, we are doing another recent tab 100 life challenge, except I'm just gonna change the rules just slightly because last time I had way too many skips and there were too many levels that had coins. So the way it's gonna work is I have 100 lives to beat as many levels as possible in order in the recent tab. I get 3 skips, only 3 now, not 5, where I can skip up to 3 levels that are just really hard for me and would drain a lot of my lives. However, I could sacrifice 10 of my own lives to skip a level if I don't have any skips left. Every time I get 3 coins, I get a skip back, and every single coin that I get is also a 1-up. Every 10 levels that I complete, I get 10 extra lives back. The rules are in the description. The first level is 2024 first level by Squidkeeper. 2020, oh, dude! Those were hard jumps that I fluked. I did a quad spike and then I did another crazy jump. That was just a fluke. Starting off strong.
Blah 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 blah. Hello. I'm really doing well in Cataclysm in one day, so I decided to try it because I saw a YouTube challenge and like people playing Cataclysm or something. And then I decided, this level looks pretty easy. What if I try to beat it? And then I consistently get past the first wave. I don't know if that's with my Sonic Wave practice. So like literally the first couple times I tried, I pulled a 31% run, which is absolutely crazy. I could probably do it again. But my attempt count is super high because last night I was playing Cataclysm and I kind of fell asleep and I forgot to turn it off. So that's a lot of attempt count. Did I beat Sonic Wave? No. So basically I only have 1,000, no, not even 1,000. I have like 300 attempts. 300 plus, this is the only copy I use. 300 plus 400. This is 700 attempts right now. To be honest, I could beat it. I could beat it on a crazy fluke, to be honest. Because that ending ship is just so easy. Like, from 60 to 100 is free. To be honest, I'll even say it's 40 to 100 is free. I really hope that it doesn't make it bad because this is my first Extreme Demon technically. And I wanted to beat Sonic Wave as my first. But you know, hopefully it's not bad. What do you guys think? Yeah. Aw, man. 32. I should really practice that ball some more. Here we go again. You prefer this Sonic Wave remix besides the original one? Yeah. I like cats. Should I use a different remix? I have a lot of remixes. Soldier Boy. Who's King Von? I'm gonna do King Von. What's up, John Fang? Alright, let's see what King Von got. This is just Cataclysm. Well, okay, let's see. After the first part, is there anything? Like, I'm pretty sure this is the drop. That's literally just Cataclysm. Thumbs down. Electron Adventure sounds fun. I feel like this remix. Sounds like an NES game. I have a 41 to 100 run, by the way. If you guys want to see me do a 41 to 100, start watching now. Also, Navrig, if you're still here, say hello, please. This is not the right one. Is it? No. How many Cataclysm copies do I have? Where did mine go? Oh, there it is. This isn't 41. This is 41. It's respawning too fast. I'm selling. I'm selling. No, dude, I held the button too long. Oh man, dude, I'm selling. My straight fly is selling. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. No! Hi, I'm back. Welcome back, Swing Tsunami. I'm trying to beat Cataclysm in one day. This is my first hour playing, and I'm just amazing. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna skip that part because I don't like it. I beat Invisible Deadlocked, you're crazy. I'm never gonna beat that level. Too much stress. Unless I'll beat it with so hitboxes on, I might do that. Alright, bro. Let's slow it down, okay? My brain isn't reacting fast enough. Can't buffer that orb. Did you beat Bloodlust? No. This is my first Extreme Demon. I was gonna beat Sonic Wave as my first Extreme Demon, but you know, I don't want to take too long for my first Extreme Demon. So, just to make sure I have some Extreme Demon practice, I guess I'll be Cataclysm first. Hopefully that doesn't deter my skill. Like what people think of me. Like, there's a difference between this guy beat Cataclysm as his first demon, and this dude beat Sonic Wave as his first Extreme Demon. It's a big difference. I don't know what I should do, chat. Should I beat Sonic Wave first, or should I keep trying Cataclysm because I'm good at it? How many practice do you need to do? What are you talking about? I'm confused. I want more. I want more. Focus. Fart. What the? I hate this freaking. What? I know it is. Oh man, I died to that last stupid click. Sorry, we'll get back there. Straight Fight Master. Dude. Yeah! I just beat Cataclysm from 43. That's nice. You guys think I can do it from 33? Or am I crazy? Well, everybody knows I'm crazy, but... Or am I even more crazy? Am I crazy man 50? Am I Carmel? Are you supposed to call him Carmel? Or is that just a strong version of his name? Dude, I know 41's gonna kill me a whole bunch of times. If I even make it there. No! Because the reason why I say if I make it there is because, you know, the hard part for me really is not this. It's that. The freaking super tight ball clicks. These are hard. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I just got 27 to 50. Dude, this is doable. This is doable, bro. I could beat Cataclysm in one day. Aw, I slid. Dude, I'm actually so good at this game. I'm so cracked. You know what? Frick everything, bro. I'm going from 0. Dude, my heart's racing because I can actually beat this, dude. I never thought I actually could beat this. Oh man, how did I do that? Dude, I need my cat. I need help with my nerves. Got you. I got my cat. I got my cat ready. Let's go. Oh my god. Dude, I can beat this level. I have it in 3 runs. Oh my gosh, my first extreme demon. I'm shivering. Shiver my timbers. Oh my god. Cataclysm. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. I don't want to make any more copies. Why do I keep making random copies? Second one. Just to make sure that I'm sure, I'm so sure. I'm gonna play from here. In slow-mo. Stay calm. And the only part I think will kill me is 74. Or maybe that, if I'm stupid. But I'm not stupid, I'm a smart guy. Dude, I'm beating this. Alright, let's practice the wave, first wave. I think that's my really only place where I could die. To be honest, I'm really good with the wave. The first wave, I'm so consistent. This can be possible. This can be possible. This is actually possible, dude. Oh my gosh, it's so possible. Has anybody done this? Cata in one day? Cata in one day. Alright, let's see if I can do some super speed. Normal speed. Cool. Going right now. Yeah, okay, 21. Oh my gosh, kitty! I can beat Cataclysm! I can beat Cataclysm! Bro, I know you want to be a streamer one day. I know, kitty, I know. Streamer one day. Dude. I have my cat next to me. He's gonna help me with my nerves. He's gonna help me with my nerves. He's gonna help me calm down. He's gonna help me stay calm. Oh my gosh. Oh. I hate that transition where you go from big to... Let me shut up. No. I practiced that part. What? My heartbeat. Bro, I gotta stay calm. How do I stay calm? How do I stay calm, chat? Dude, how do I stay calm? I know, let's play an easy level. An easy level with a calm song. Acid Factory is good. Calm level. I'm pretty sure there's a coin in this level somewhere. Yeah. I don't remember where the other coin is. There has to be a coin here. There's always a coin in the ball. Hopefully I can spot it. Oh no, yeah, there's a coin here. For sure. And I probably missed it. Okay. So that was very sight readable. Oh, that's what the last one was. Cata in one day. Cata. Let's go. No, dude. What's up, Doors Grinds GD? I'm beating Cataclysm in one day. Oh my gosh, I'm stressing out. That was such a good attempt. Kitty! Honey! Oh my gosh. Say hi to the chat. Okay, so I'm having crazy runs on this Extreme Demon, and I think I might be able to beat it today, soon. And I want you to be here for it. Hmm? Yeah. If you can't, just tell me. I understand. Go ahead. No! Okay. Okay. A few hours ago, I got crazy run on Blue less. What? How? How do you even pronounce that level? I just gotta stay calm. Deep breaths. You know what I'm spamming? I'm spamming, but I missed a millisecond. Oh my gosh. I'm panicking. What? How did I miss the portal? Chat, by the way, I'm gonna add Go. So I guess you spam Go in the chat at 30%. Just like Sonic Wave. New best potential. I messed up. I messed up the first click of a new best. Oh my gosh. My heart was freaking pumping because after 41 it's so easy. That was 39. New best, chat, new best. Nobody said go, but that's alright. New best. New best. My heart is beating so fast. Okay. I completely forgot I had the Reese's Plus remix on and I lost focus. Dude, no. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be possible. You just gotta believe. I gotta find a good remix just so I don't get copyrighted. This works. I should make an electron remix where I just sing over the entire speed of light. I'm stressed out. That has to be the reason, bro. And I died to that top spike. Okay, that's cool. That spike, that talk is a D1 op. It's called a freaking spike talk. It's like when I told my sister to not jump and said no. 3 times? Oh, I forgot. Dude, I keep panicking. I keep panicking. I don't know what to do, bro. You know what? Let's practice. I can't tell how many attempts I have because I can't believe I left Cataclysm running overnight. That was such a bad decision. Okay. We're gonna run through it. The entire ball, we're gonna run through it. So don't hit that early. You can hit it late, okay? Gain some consistency on the ball. It's okay to die. Okay, just gain some consistency on the ball. Put the start pause right there. Yeah. Turn that speed hack off. Panicked again. Alright. Keep tapping too early and too late at the same time. See some consistency. Yeah, you keep doing that. Stop being afraid. It's just a test runs. I don't really care about dying at the UFO. I'm just so focused on beating this part. Y'all are talking about some theory of everything too while I'm suffering on Cataclysm. Oh my gosh, I keep losing my focus at the mini part. Gotta make sure I'm good at this part. I don't want to die here. This is a bad place to die. That transition is bad. Alright, we gotta learn this part. Straight fly I know how to do. Do I just spin the same way? Kinda, but I gotta lift myself up at first. Yeah. Okay, just like that. Is there a block there? Wait. There's a block there? Dude, I didn't know there was a block there. That makes stuff so much easier. Oh my gosh, I did not know there was a block there. Can't see? I couldn't even see and I was still cooking. Alright, let's see if I can get consistency. No, there's a block there. I need to click fast there. Yeah, I need to click real fast. Else I'll die. In real life. Dude, I couldn't see. It's alright. Dude, I'm so consistent here. If I get here, I swear I can beat the level, bro. This feels like an insane demon to me. It's not extreme enough for extreme. This part's a little tricky. Especially that 74 thing. And this part's just scary. I don't want to die there. I might cry. Because that's a crazy place to die. And then the end, bro. If I die there, that's going to be the ultimate crash out. Freaking a 99% death awe. Bro, I can do this. It's so in the bag. All I just need to do is get one good run, pass this ball, pass the UFO. Alright, I gotta learn this part still. Alright, cool. Whatever, we can do it. So you need to get in it, right? Let's see if there's any consistent way for me to get in it, because I feel like it's inconsistent. Hello, Raven Dash. Welcome to day 1 of trying to beat Cataclysm for no reason. So, something I think I see is that just don't tap at all when you get inside. So, I think the consistency is fine when you get in the portal. But, fall, that might help. Actually going for cata right now? Oh, good luck, bro. How many days have you playing and how many attempts? Yeah, that's the strat. Don't click. After dying at 98% at 8-0. I'm so sorry. That last triple is just evil. Part's kind of hard. How hard is this double dash? Hard demon. Dang! And you're dubbing a cata? How many attempts do you have so far? Probably 20,000. Whoa. This is like my 1,000th attempt, probably. I'm in the thousands right now. I really thought I was gonna beat this under 1,000 attempts, to be honest, but you know, whatever. I dropped it after I went for 8-0. You're talking about you dropped Cataclysm? After game 98? Oh, cool. I really hope I don't die at 99 on this level. Actually, I'm not even sure if it's 99. I think it's like 89. Because, you know, like, no, it's 88. Because there's like 12 seconds of just yapping dialogue. You're also mobile dubs. Yeah, it's like 90%. I'm gonna keep going. Keep going, and we're never gonna quit. After a cata, I'll go to Sonic Wave. Dude, that's what I'm doing. Stop copying me, bro. I already got good percentages on Sonic Wave though. I just decided to play cata, and I was suddenly so good at it. So I decided to just change for my first demon. Cause even no matter what demon I beat first, my skill doesn't really change. Or the skill that people see shouldn't change. Why y'all jumping? I'm too fat. Crazy work. You gotta lose them pounds. Then you'll be a pro GD player like me. I'll go for some Coupon circles then. Yeah, that's a good jump. Caddis is a Coupon. I completely support you. As long as it's not Sonic Wave Infinity, Sonic Wave Rebirth, Sonic Wave Unlimited, anything that has Sonic Wave in the name, yeah, I'm good with you trying. You can even be Amethyst for whatever I care. But Chad, do you think that Thinking Space 2 is easier than Amethyst? You can't hit it too late. Okay, I'll go for no escapes. Dub. Good jump. Obviously, you should jump to number 3. Smart. Oh, first click! Zoink's high on his all his little glazers. Zoink isn't glazed, he's the best player in the game. By far. I almost missed the mini portal and got cooked. Oh my god. Riot was glazed as hell. He was not glazed. That was a time where Supersonic and Windy Landscape are really hard demons. So, like, you know, I would not say that Riot was glazed. You know who is glazed? Nobody's really glazed. Bloodbath was glazed back then? No. Bloodbath was not glazed. What are you talking about? Bloodbath was not glazed at all. Oh my god, what? 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 Why do I keep dying at the bar? Like levels that were way harder than were below? That's not true. Name one. Like bro, I do it like that perfectly. What am I doing wrong? And how does that happen? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn on trophy boxes. So it didn't happen that time, so we're fine. So Coop in Hell. So Coop in Hell was made after Bloodbath. Phobos was made after Bloodbath. You can't. Hold on, let me check. When was Phobos verified? August 18th, 1870s. Okay. Phobos was not verified. That day. May 2016. Bloodbath verified. 12th August 2015. So Coop in Hell verified. 14 August 2016. Literally, Phobos and Coop in Hell was 1 year after. So Coop in Hell was still higher. I mean, Bloodbath. That's not true. I think Bloodbath was higher than Phobos, which was a mistake. But I don't think it was higher than Coop in Hell. Learn your geometry. Phobos is harder? I know Phobos is harder. You just never tried seriously? I've never tried Phobos. That level looks buns. Like, the decoration looks pretty bad. And also the gameplay looks... Especially the beginning, bro. Personally, if Phobos was skill-based, I think Bloodbath would be harder than it. But Coop in Hell is just way harder. And the decoration was cool. Straight Fly is impossible? Straight Fly is not impossible. Straight Fly is so easy. Oh, you're talking about back then. When they thought Straight Fly was super hard. Yeah, I get it. So, and that's how Bloodbath was glazed. But let me check the time machine in Pointer Create to see 2017. To see what the placements were. Yeah. Pointer Create 2017. So Coop in Hell was number 2 besides Artificial Ascent. Then 3 was Bloodbath, then Infernal Abyss, Athanatos, and then Phobos. Phobos was number 6, Bloodbath was number 3. And so Coop in Hell was 2 behind Artificial Ascent. And that's like the 4th of 2014. Sorry, the 4th of January in 2017. What? Sakup in Hell was below for a bit. I don't think that's true. Everybody knows that Sakup in Hell is way harder. The Demoness always wanted Bloodbath to be harder. That's not true. Just like Slaughterhouse. Slaughterhouse, that's not the Demonless' fault. Space UK, which was the top player, the Demonless relied on people's opinions when they beat the level. So when Space UK beat levels in like 6 seconds, it's like, and he says, "Oh yeah, bro, this just wasn't too hard." Oh yeah, I'm so sick. When he says that, it's like it boosts downer. It boosts the level's placement down, like by a whole bunch. Like it wasn't the Demonless' fault. To be honest, the Demonless doesn't do anything. It's the opinion on the people who beat it. So to be honest, womp womp. It's not the Demonless' fault. Yell at the people who beat the level. Ah. Who was the best GD hacker of all time? I say Cyclic. I like Cyclic. Space UK versus Cyclic versus Andromeda. Who's the best hacker? Not in form of who faked their completions the best or who hit it the best. Either personal or their actual skill. Right's the best hacker, Right didn't hack. There's only 3 notable hackers. That's not one. Alright, so from 0, Cataclysm is a lot harder than I expected. Almost all famous hackers were kind of skilled. I know, right? But just to make it fair for Cyclic and Andromeda, skilled for their time. Because Space UK compare like the Golden Sonic Wave compared to freaking Poltergeist and Cataclysm. Especially Space UK, but he ruined it for himself. I know, right? Space UK could have been a genuinely good player. I don't trust his Bird UK verifications and beatings of levelings, but if they are legit, he is so stupid for not doing that. Or for hacking. I can't believe Space died 10 times in the Golden. Is that a reference? That run robot jump was so devious. What robot jump? I don't know the layout of the Golden. Oh, what? What? Dude, I swear I'm hitting the freaking yellow orb, and I'm not even in the proximity. I've really gotta put show hitboxes on death on, so I can freaking see the bunsness. Bye. Okay, bye. So I can see the bunsness of this hitbox. Bro, do those spikes even have hitboxes? Like the one they put on the walls? Ugh. Food. Hi. Please let me beat this. Please let me beat it. $38. Questing pie, you're rage baiting gold into the stream. Oh my god, what the how am I dying to the wave in the between the ship and the ball? Oh god. This level sucks. This level's balancing sucks. It still should be an insane demon, but like a very high end one. Like I feel like the hardest insane demon is harder than this. Probably. I was like, that was a freaking. Who the freak? Oh my god! I can't do it. Chat, I just can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not good enough. I'm just not good enough to beat this. Viewers are going down by the second. Oh my god, I hate these stupid ball. This is the hardest part of the freaking thing. And by the way, the hardest part is not the ship. What? No, what the heck happened? Seriously? Am I clicking the... Oh. I clicked the blue orb too early, which causes me to fall into the spike before being able to activate the yellow orb hitbox. Oh, I get it. I understand why I died there now. That part looks like it doesn't require any timings, though. Sorry. I'm gonna teach my cat how to beat Stereo Madness. It's gonna be a new top 1 for the cat community. Oh, 39 again! 39! Just loves some 39x2. What? My freaking, it keeps bouncing. The freaking head keeps bouncing, bro. That was my fault. Gotta stop panicking when I get to the ball. 2 watching now. It's okay. People will know when you post a video. That's the stupidest death That's not even my fault that I died there. Forward at the straight fly. New best! New best. New best. First time getting past a UFO. Get the stress out your arms. Get back to work. 40% on Extreme Demon. That's almost halfway. If I beat it tonight, I'm gonna have to be really quiet with my reaction. Hopefully I remember that because it's, you know, late at night and I don't want to wake my parents up. Oh, what the fart? Stay calm, stay calm, stay calm. Stay calm, stay calm, stay calm. Soldier boy, I'm in it. Whoa. Low pitch bass guitar cover, sure. SMD, sure. Are there any remixes? Not just this. Industry, baby. I don't know what that is, but it sounds like I know it. Bloodlust. Lol. Metal cover. I'm gonna try the metal cover. Oh yeah, this is Reef. It's not on beat to the song. Let's try Industry, baby.
And this one is for the champions. And you lost since I began. Funny how you said it was the end. Then I went did it again. I told you long ago on the road, I got what they waiting for. Don't run from nothing, dog. Get your soul, just tell.
Yeah, that song's mid. How about the low pitch and metal? Our low pitch and guitar cover. It's okay. It's getting better. Alright, this is cute. I like this one. That's a great remix. Don't do that. I have no idea how I do that. Such specific timings for the ball part. Feels just like Sonic Wave. God, I'm so bad at this game. Why am I even trying? So late. Stupid for trying this. I'm just gonna watch some cat videos. Watch cat videos for my cat. Bum bum boom boom. Alright, you should be chilling now. Mingle TM slop sound. LOL. Welcome to the stream, bro. I need to relax after getting stressed out from this stupid level. Especially those ball timings, which I need to practice. I need to be consistent at those ball timings, but I'm just so inconsistent. And if I'm inconsistent, that's not good. I feel like all these are frame perfects, I don't know why. If they were, that's probably one of the easiest things. You just gotta know the rhythm. Then I gotta learn that position, because I don't want to die there. I don't like 39%. I don't like 32 to 36%? Probably? It's probably 36. Yeah, 36. practicing. Just keep practicing. It's gonna be it. You've got this. You're a great player. You're amazing. Be positive. You're gonna be better than Zork. Never give up. You're the best. You're gonna be the best. You're an extreme demon slayer. You are Electron. Electron Games. Movie theater? This part feels so cinematic because it's slowed down. And I love it. Probably gonna get nervous at this part and die somewhere, but it's okay. I'm gonna try to get this to 100. 32. Aww. Hello, animation, YT. To be honest, this is a slow part. You gotta stay relaxed. When you relax, you won't die here. Probably. There's no guarantee. See, I'm really relaxed right now, but I'm still dying. I'll watch some more cat videos.
Das war ein Befehl! Der Angriff Steiners war ein Befehl! That was all the I love cute cat video. How if my cat was cute, it's so ugly. But aren't you ugly little kitty? Oh, they're so ugly.
See, I think I'm hitting that last orb too late, and it's making me slide against that slope. Slippery slope. Yeah. No! My brain stopped. I'm gonna go back there. What? This is that really late. Yeah, I'm gonna get so many nerves at that part. I need to practice it. Come on. Alright, just relax. It's really confusing when it goes left to right. But really, it's just straight fly and falling. I didn't mean to do that. It's time, straight fly, and falling. I feel like Cataclysm would fit way better for my profile picture. Yeah, to be honest, that's true. I'm gonna do Cataclysm. This part's not really that tough. This part's a little bit stressful. And by a little bit, I mean like the most stressful thing in the world. That part is just so stressful. Like, just imagining dying there. It's just so scary. Like, by far the easiest part in the level besides the first cube, but definitely the most stressful. So it could make it the hardest part for you. Thankfully that straight fire isn't that bad. Too early. What? Help me! What? Help me! Max Pro Design! The goat! The twiddle finger! The Max! The Maximilian! What's Max's full name? Is it just Max? Like, I feel like Max can't be the actual name of a child. Like, it has to be like Maxwell. Max Goat. What other full names are out there for Max? McDonald's? McDonald's? I should make a place called like Max Donald, where you only sell things produced by Max. Like Max cooks the food, makes the food, grows the food. Just all Max. And no, we're not hiring multiple people. Just one Max. But this has to be the most talented Max chef of all time. So with the whole long wait, this is really super. We're gonna recommend it. Max. Max Donald's. Should I post clips of what I say? Clip farmer? My finger is starting to cramp. This has to be the day. Just day one. Make sure you know this part very well. I didn't know that was a secret to how people beat that part. Just stand on the block that it gives you. I'm selling right now. Lol. I'm selling right now. Let's slow it down. My brain prepared. My goal, always since the first time I played back in 2.0, for those minor couple seconds, I said, wow, extreme demons look hard. I've watched extreme demons before, but I've never beaten one. I've always seen them. I tried them. Got my highest on an extreme demon back then was one day of playtime was 10%. And that was like on oh, that was on ultimate base. But I never beat one. So to have this as my first ever dream completed from back then, it's just so inspiring to me. That I can prove greatness, no matter how long it takes, no matter who's watching. I am the best. I'm gonna try. They should nominate Electron for the best player. kind of forgetting how to do these parts. Could have been memorizing that. I don't know what to call it. I'm memorizing a specific part. Oh God, no, please. I don't want to forget. I still remember this part because I practiced it. I still remember this part. I did it once in slow-mo. Dude, that part's hard. But you can't click instantly. It's death. Double click. I mostly forgot the UFO. Dang. Alright, let's go, let's go. It's getting late. Two watching. God, please don't tell me I forgot the beginning wave. Please tell me I didn't forget this. I didn't. If anything, I thought I'd forget that part. Just need to break it this week. I keep clicking it too early. I'm sure it'd be fine if I was able to, because I'm able to click the yellow one, I think. I'm just 6% on Slaughterhouse. That's what I have. Can't believe someone's still watching. Oh, dude, just when it feels perfect, it's just not. Dude, I hate this level so much. I swear it has frame perfects. How many cataclysms have frame perfects? I said I'm searching it up. Cataclysm frame perfect counter. None.
Death Quitter. "76 frame perfects, dude. I'm gonna verify that. Half the frame perfects are condensed into one part, though, which is actually crazy. It's cool to know that Cataclysm has no frame perfects. Oh, dude, how did I die there? I keep clicking. Maybe I should just go to sleep. Then when I wake up the next day, I'll get better. Maybe. I mean, who's ever completed Cataclysm? They're not already pro. I'm not already pro. I'm not being extreme. Dude, 49! 39. That freaking UFO, I knew I was gonna die there. Oh my god. Level request? No. Oh man, yeah, bro, I'm sorry. I really want to beat Cataclysm. You know what? Actually, if you're still here and didn't leave the stream because I denied you, send the level over. I might play it. Breaking Cataclysm. He probably left, so he's not gonna get his little request in. come in your stream, ask for your level, ask for their level, see you play it, leave. That's the mindset of some of these weird people. Like, why would you come to a stream just to ask for a level request? And I mean, at least if the streamer accepts the level request, at least stick around. Like, bro, this is all you want is them to try your level, or try someone else's level, or try a hard level. What are they getting in return? I mean, I guess they get one more added to their user created level count, I guess. But I just think it's not fair. Like, if you're gonna do that, like, give $5 to the stream or something, so they're motivated to do something. That ball is really annoying. That wave is really annoying. This feels like Poltergeist. But the drop is soon there, which is kind of better. Poltergeist, but the drop is a lot harder. Too fast. How many attempts do I have right now? 11405. Okay. 11405 minus 1098. Alright. So 1405 minus 1918. Right? Yeah. So that's that much attempts. Plus 954. I'm at 1,411 attempts. 1,441 attempts. It would be so funny if Michelle, the person who beat Cataclysm, joined my stream. Again. I didn't get past the type bar. Is that my best? No, I got a little farther than that. Cool. Oh my god! Why Why did I do that? What did I do? What did I do? That's a really precise timing. I feel like if you get the coin, it's like trying to confuse you. Or like, if you click the button, like for the first time, if you click the button, like instantly, and you die, you say, oh yeah, I should definitely not press that. But then, I guess, you learn the coin's there, and then you're like, ooh. See, since I'm new to Geometry Dash, and I watch videos as well, I've always had the coin. For some people, they never had the coin, and that orb was just like bad. And I watch videos, so I know where people place coins. So that means that I already know where this coin's gonna be. I keep clicking, but then it's like I'm a millisecond late. I hate 3x speed. That's 2x. That's not 2x speed. That's 3x. This can't be 2x speed, right? That's 2x speed. Why are you streaming so late? I just want to be Cataclysm, man. I'm committed. What the fart? It's usually 1 a.m. for me when you stream, and it's 8 a.m. right now.
Philosophy of doing well by doing good.
Actually, just go to Cardi. Wait. Oh my God. Wait. Everyone got removed. Check the title record. Yeah. My record's still up.
Fucking way! Fucking way, man!
Should I let the wheel decide your first extreme demon? No, let the electron decide your first extreme demon. Beat Tidal Wave. No. Beat Acheron. Nah, it's too easy. Beat Avernus. Those are some easy extreme demons. You could try Amethyst or Thinking Space, but Thinking Space is great. I'm talking about Thinking Space too. Don't think I'm stupid. I'm not stupid. I mean, you could also try, oh no, man, I'm so tired and I can't think right. My brain is deactivated. Like, I don't know what to do anymore. I was so consistent at that first wave, but now I just can't do anything, bro. My brain is so tired.
Dude!
Your demise.
You're adopted.
Wait, hold on. Are you stuck?
What did you just say?
Do it for your cat. Do it for honey. This attempt is dedicated to Riot. This one actually is. That was just a bad attempt. This attempt is dedicated to Riot. Alright, this attempt is dedicated to Neo Aurelian. This attempt is dedicated to Thundery Gaming. Alright, good attempt. This attempt is dedicated to Cyclic. This attempt is dedicated to my pointer finger. Cool. This attempt is dedicated to nobody. What if I just shut up? Maybe I won't be here on my first day. But that's okay. Because I did really well.
Your demise.
Someone doesn't Eric Van Wilderman. Boom, 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 boom.
I'll do my best. I can't promise I'm gonna beat this, but I'm gonna try. Just don't expect too much, please. The next demon that I'm going to be pouring hours and hours of my heart and soul into is Bloodbath! I think it's time for some bathing in blood.
That made me laugh, and I don't know why. I died.
I got a new record, 35! Holy Oh, 72! Damn! What progress! Damn, son, 72?
$79.
Oh, I didn't hit it on time. What? Come on, I didn't hit it on time? That was perfectly set up too. New record.
This is gonna be my highest attempt count for any level.
Oh, come on!
That scream, bro. Come on, Eric.
I can't believe I died to that straight fly.
Then the worst thing happened. What happened? You passed 91. You passed 92. You passed 93. 94. You did another 94. You passed 95. Did you do the Jux too? Did you do 97 and 98? Yeah, 98.
No, the bug got me. The bug killed me. No. Am I allowed to consider that a win? Like the 98% bug?
No.
I can't believe I'm gonna go. Like that bug rarely ever happens, but it happens sometimes. Oh, it happened again. Man, why? Why? Oh, if you hit it late, it hits it. Okay. I got a copy of Bloodbath. Awesome. That's just an auto anyway. Should I just delete it? I don't want to delete it. I could just make it like tiny. And then it could still possibly kill me if I accidentally press it too much. Yeah, that works. This is an exact copy of Bloodbath. The only thing I changed was that bug fix at the very end.
No, don't do that. Do it 100% legit. No edits. Come on, Eric. He died to 97. He's flabbergasted.
Oh, that was the attempt. No.
Oh my god. It's not possible for Electron to fluke. Electron can't fluke. He's never ever supposed to be an extreme demon. He has to hack like cyclics like Space UK. Just no way. 38? Are we freaking for real? 38? What the hell? Why am I getting the freaking bugs? Dude. Why can't I be good like other players?
Yeah, we did it! Oh my god, I beat Bloodbath! Yes! Yes! Yes!
That's not legit.
Oh my god, tonight was such a hassle. I streamed for 5 hours to beat this today. Oh my god! Yes! Oh my god! I beat Bloodbath! I can't believe I streamed for 5 hours to beat this. My hand is in pain. Guys, I basically beat Bloodbath twice today. I beat it twice. I bugged out once and I beat it again. I beat it Bloodbath twice.
Wouldn't it be cool if building a website felt like working in your favorite design tool? With
oh my god! Okay, so I get my completion, yeah. I got my 100%. Okay, cool. Wow, we did it. We did I did Bloodbath. Oh my god. Just for some people that are new here, I had to do that just because I had to beat on a copyable because there was a bug, but I did it. I beat Bloodbath. I beat Bloodbath. I beat Bloodbath.
Cook.
I beat Bloodbath.
There's one break and welcome to the stream.
Oh my god, this was such a harrowing stream. You guys want to see how many attempts? 14,000. Okay, let's be real. 5 or 6,000 of these attempts. Probably like 6,000 of these attempts are from like over the course of the years. From when I started practicing in August, I was at about 6,000 attempts. So like about 8,000 from
what are we
clearly
are we
the
serious?
back in the day.
No 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 no. I practiced that. Practiced it so much. How could that happen? I won't give up. I won't give up no matter what. This level is mine. I'm gonna beat this. Sicky? What do you mean sicky? I'm not that old. What the fuck? How is that possible? I almost got to cook. I meant to put cook at 30, but you know it doesn't really matter. Dude, I really just want to beat this level, dude. 53 freaking sucks. Like, 53 is like one of the parts I've practiced the most. 53 to 100, like, times 5. Or, not 53 specifically, but like, 40 to 100 times 5. I've practiced that. I don't know how I died. The hardest part, to be honest, is the beginning. Ain't no way I died to the trick. Trick and Doggy. Trick and Doggy and Zoink. Trick, Doggy, Zoink, and W pop off. Trick, Doggy, Zoink, and W pop off. Trick, Doggy, Zoink, and Tiago. Trick, Zoink. Zoink, Trick. Doggy. Hi. Hi. That's what they're watching.
I'm so pumped.
He's so pumped. Please, I want to watch my
Artless AI voiceover feature allows you to turn your words into voices you never.
I announced over 1 year ago that I was going to complete Yatagarasu as my new hardest level. At the time, I thought, man, this is way harder than Digital Ascent, but I'm just going to grind it out, and you know, whatever. I'll get around to it.
One
I
brick
didn't realize that it was going to take me this long.
Adam motivation.
There was a part of me that thought, maybe it's too hard, maybe I'll never be able to do this. So I went and I started streaming it, and the highest I got my first stream was 25%.
Adam.
No!
What the freak did I just say?
Dude, too late
motivation.
on the ball. Okay, well,
what am I gonna say next?
Inching our way forward. 25. You gotta take it, man. Small victories, right? Beginning of Yata is very difficult. It takes a very long time to get good at the beginning of this level. Oh my god. Anubis, Jazer, Woogie, and Wreckage right before the drop. They are so difficult and it takes so long to get consistent, and I never was consistent until recently. The next stream I got to 36% and then 40%, and then I was stuck at 40% for a while until I eventually got 48%. Oh no, too early. Disgusting. That's so easy. Come on. Rip. I knew I was gonna die to that. Like when I was learning the level, I was like, oh, I'm totally gonna die to that and it's gonna suck. I'm gonna die to it. And let me tell you, when I started grinding this level, just getting to the drop made me incredibly nervous. I just, it shook me to my core. It was so crazy.
What?
Like, how could anyone beat this level? It's too long. It's 3 minutes long. That is way outside of my comfort zone. I am bad at long levels. I get nerves, which is why I had to do this level. And it's helped me out immensely with nerves, and I'm so much better at nerve control now. I'm so much better at it.
Welcome to the
This stream right here,
I'm
Yatagarasu number 6, was right before the 12 Demons of Christmas. And
because I'm too angry that I keep dying. Yay! Let's practice 53. Let's practice here. I'm super glad that I'll never have to see freaking a new best 41%. I really don't like 41%. That's such a stupid thing. Hitting 3 to kill itself. Sorry to anybody named 53, I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about the geometry percentage and cataclysm. What's my hardest? Supersonic. And I'm beating this in 1 day with less than 2,000 attempts. I don't have 2,000 attempts yet. I've been playing this level for 3 hours. I woke my cat up because I whistled. I didn't know that was my cat up. I pray that doesn't happen. Gotta make sure I hit that. Alright, back to Canada. While I'm watching my Yada.
Stopped streaming it because I had to get ready for the 12 Demons. Started playing Stereo Extremeness, trying to do it for the 12 Demons, and I failed at it. But right when I was doing Stereo Extremeness for the 12 Demons of Christmas, and I was trying to get all that organized, something crazy happened. Youngers 2.2 dropped. All these videos here that you're seeing, these are a ton of videos that I dropped when 2.2 came out. And I scrapped Stereo Extremeness. I did I Want to Be the Guy. All my plans went kaboom because I was so focused. I'm a content creator first, and I was so focused on creating content for 2.2, and I dropped Yada. And I was so busy doing content creation, and I wanted to do Stereo Extremeness. So I focused really hard, and I eventually
anybody that's watching right now, make sure to check the stream if it's late. If it's late, you might want to, you know, boost your thing forwards a little bit, like the time, so you can be on track.
Washes and dries in only 68 minutes.
I hate that invisible chain. They could have made that 0.5 more like half transparent.
People wondering, when are you gonna come back? Now you gotta practice for Yatagarasu, so good luck. Yeah, I had a bunch of comments wondering, like, where's Yada? You're gonna be doing Yada now? You're gonna be doing Yada? You know, all that kind of stuff. And on a lot of videos, I'd get people, where's Yada? Where's Yada? And I was too busy working on content. Then about 8 months ago, wow, that was a long time ago, came back to Yatagarasu, and the first stream, I got 54%. Oh no, we got to Michigan though.
Who verified Cataclysm?
I didn't expect that. We got a new best
GG
by 6%.
boy. Psych.
Okay,
Riot
that is
verified.
a good
No,
first
wait,
stream
Elon.
back. Yo, I was impressed. I still remembered a lot of things about it, and I was doing pretty well. Then I
Because
got
Psych
stuck for a few
had-
streams of 54. Eventually got 61.
Riot was 4th, Sandstorm was 3rd, and GG boy did not do it.
Wait, no, I died to an easy
Riot is
part.
correct.
No,
Well,
how'd I
that's
die
for
to
new
that?
Cataclysm. If you're talking about old Cataclysm, yes, Riot. I'm sorry, yes, Elon. But if you're talking about new
65.
Cataclysm, yes, Riot. But the thing is, you never specified which Cataclysm you were
Dude, my
talking about.
flying is so bad today.
So I decided to
Come
take
on,
the
really? I
old
died to that straight
choice.
fly. I got past the first swing copter part of Heinz, which is pretty tough. And then I died to the flying. Oh, man. I gotta do
Specify
best
which
today.
Cataclysm you're
Make
talking about
me-
next time.
Make me smile. Make
And
me
also,
smile
you asked
like
that
this.
question before.
So I hope I get it.
Eric Van Wilderman is so funny.
Why no? What? What? That's. And guess what? Had to give up Yadagarasu again. Why did I give up on it? Well, I was very busy
Verified
in November,
Chronicle
December, and
Depression,
January,
Crazy Man
and February.
50,
I was traveling
Carl.
a lot, had a lot of plans, and I just didn't have time to
think.
just didn't have a consistent time I could get to this level, and it was really bugging me. It was actually eating away at me because I really wanted to do it, but the longer I took away from it, the harder it was for me to come back to it. So eventually I thought, enough's enough. I'm gonna come back to it, and when I do, I'm gonna make sure that I give it my all. I'm gonna stream it often, and I'm gonna stream it long, and I'm gonna practice hard. So that's what I did. So a month and a half ago, came back to Yadagarasu, was streaming it, and I was streaming it multiple times a week. I was stuck at 68% for a few streams. I just couldn't get past it. And then one stream,
Crazy Man 50 is wrong.
77.
Oh, you did.
Oh, a little too late. No, dude, I made it through the flying and the wave. Just a smidgen too late on there. I mean, that is pretty tough though. And this filled
Actually,
me
Caramel.
with confidence.
Crazy
I
Man
was
50
getting
and
more
Caramel are the
consistent at
same
beginning of the
people.
level. And I went past the Heinz section, and I made it pretty far. I made it past Abasium, and I made it well into Lugia's part. It was insane. And that attempt right there, that was the moment I knew I can beat this level. Before I was unsure. Now I really, really knew. I was 100%
Crazy,
sure.
KR,
For a long time.
Man,
79%,
M
a little
A
bit further,
M
and
A,
I
I
was there
think.
for like 6 streams. So Lugia
And then
is
L
very
is 50 in
difficult. It's
Roman
one of the
numerals.
hardest-
That's
it's the
Crazy
hardest
Man
part at
50.
the end of the level. So I got past Lugia, and I was just filled with confidence. All this like tight flying that you got to do. This part's not too bad, but this part coming up right here, this flying is really stressful
are they
to
different
do.
people, actually?
And this is not
I
too
thought
bad.
they were
It's
the same
very easy to
person.
make mistakes. But man, I was just cruising. I made it through a bunch
Or
of parts
Carl.
that I thought I was gonna die to, and I made insane
No
progress.
freaking way.
And then something tragic happened. No, dude, I took a pattern I normally don't do there. No.
How many attempts count?
I jumped way too
Like
early and then I
3.
messed up. It's so open. No. It was a tragedy because that part is one of the easiest parts of the level. I was just bricking it. Oh, I was bricking it. However, because I was so nervous, I probably would have died to the cube at the end anyways. So I don't know if it really would have mattered. But getting here made it so next time I got far, it wasn't as nervous. Yeah, I beat it in practice. Let's just win. When
I haven't
we get there
gotten in
next time,
practice
okay?
at all. Let's just
Unfortunately, I got stuck at 92% for a very long time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 streams at 92, and I started getting worse at the level. I started thinking too much. I got into my own head about things, and I was just stressing myself out. Like, how did you die at 92? Oh no! And then I started overthinking all my other inputs in the level, and I was doing terrible. Until
I'm
one
not
day,
playing no practice mode.
I was practicing.
Who
Yada
verified Amethyst?
for the
W
stream.
Papa.
I got this crazy run, which I didn't record. It was 8 to 100. As soon as I did that run, I thought, I gotta go live. I'm doing good. Boom, and I went live. And, well, this happened.
Are you ready for some badassery?
Millions search with AI. See what it says about your brain and why.
With AI
The verified summon
optimization
clip
of
step.
SEMrush Enterprise,
Paco.
track AI visibility and
P-A-Q-O-E.
find ways to improve.
Should have been
And the
Vision.
brand AI search recommends.
Real strength isn't pushing through pain, it's treating it. When there's no pain, there's more gain. Advil targets pain caused by inflammation for fast, strong relief. Advil, that's real strength.
Are you ready for some badassery? What easy is suit epic rating? Extinction. I know Decode doesn't have that rating because I've played Decode recently and I haven't played Extinction, so by the smart choice, it's obviously damn it! Try beating Yatagrasu part of RGB? Maybe. Got cursed by 39 once again. I cursed everybody in GD to dead at 39. The Electron Curse of 39. Electron Curse. My legs are shaking. GG, Eric. You got 1% 10,000 times. That's because I left my computer on while I was sleeping. So that's why I don't count it in my attempt count. Don't worry about 0%. And plus, I never die there anyway.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm being Yatagarasu! Holy shit! Oh my!
You've got a big new website idea and the team loves it. Instead of taking months to build it, why not just use Framer? With Framer, designing is building. No handoffs, no wait. Build your full website. Build landing pages. Build anything. With a robust CMS and everything you need for great SEO, big teams worldwide love Framer. Design and launch all in one place. With enterprise security, 24/7 support, and 99.9% uptime, Framer is ready for your biggest ideas. Let's build.
I hate 40%.
How long will it take me to beat the first demon that I ever completed of each difficulty? Before the video begins, I totally got this idea from Siki. I thought it was a fantastic idea, so I want to try it myself. Subscribe to the guy if you haven't already. Link is in the description. So I'm not going to be including the main levels of Geometry Dash, no like Club Step or anything. It's all user levels. Because obviously the first easy demon would probably be something like Club Step. However, after I finished those, I went and I beat all the Neptune version 2 levels
Watch
of the
EBWB
RobTop
Erebus.
levels.
You already
So
did.
those are the
Oh,
first
you're talking
demons
about
that I
which
came
one?
across outside of the normal demons. And the first demon in that series of levels, if we go to Neptune's profile, is you can see that Cycles V2 isn't insane, but then X-Step V2 is the first level in the Neptune V2 series, which is an easy demon. And so, this is the first easy demon that I ever beat. I have a timer up there. We're gonna see how long it takes me to rebeat this. I haven't practiced this in ages. It's just going straight into it. From practice to finish 100%, how long will this take me? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, let's see. Let's see, I wonder if I can just do this without practice. Like, is it sight readable? I forget. I haven't played this in a long time. I forget how difficult this is gonna be.
What?
I think this is one of the easiest easy demons in the game, though. I'm pretty sure it's like one of them, so I'm really not that worried. It's a pretty easy demon. Hey, back in the day, that flying was hard, though. I'm telling you guys this right now. Oh, a fake! I almost fell to the fake, though. I almost did. I almost fell for it. Oh, oh man, yeah, this is way tighter than normal X-Step. Holy shoot. I did all these in 60 hertz, by the way. In my
How do I
first
even
year
die at
playing
0%?
Geometry Dash,
There's
first,
no,
like,
you
year and a
can't
half,
die at 0%.
really. I was on a 60 hertz
what?
monitor. First 2 years, actually.
You can't die at 0.
My first 2 years of Geo.
What? Look, that's
you
1%.
gotta hit that, and then hit that. Okay.
You can't
Okay,
die
I
at
think
0.
if the fakes are done, then I think we got this. I think... No! Shoot! I should have just went to... You know what? Just practice the ending, because, like, it's really easy. I just gotta know what to do, and once I know what to do, it's gonna be chill. I just gotta know what to do. And Neptune made sick V2 levels, dude. Like, this is so fun. He was just like, I don't know what it was about Neptune's gameplay, but it's the closest things to, like, just increased difficulty of actual pure RobTop gameplay, you know? Like, it feels like a RobTop level, just harder. Like, there's such good...
Alright, I don't want to watch EBW anymore. Too early. Same place twice in a row? No freaking way, bro. There's no shenanigans. That's not possible. No shenanigan. No gooners. No gooners. No gooners. No gooners. Try Amethyst, you will die at 0%. Bet. I think I have click between spams on, so I think this is kind of impossible. What does that text say? There you go, 1.82. There you go.
getting a different remix.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. I was gonna say that.
This is the new Dell AI PC with Intel inside. A PC so ahead of its time, it actually helps you save time. Like literal hours.
To do this.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. I was gonna say that.
This is the new Dell AI PC with Intel inside. A PC so ahead of its time, it actually helps you save time. Like literal hours.
Are you ready for some badassery?
La Marca Prosecco is made for special occasions.
You mean like this one?
Find a moment to celebrate with America's favorite Italian Prosecco. Celebrate la moment, La Marca.
How's it going, everyone? I just recently beat this level, Erebus, which is the second level of the RGB trilogy. Red, green, and blue. Red being Yatagarasu, green being Erebus, and blue being Sonic Wave. I set out to beat the RGB trilogy when I started Yatagarasu about 2 years ago. 2 years! And Yata took me a long time. I spent a long time on the level, but I did take a lot of breaks from it. If I would have done it continuously, it probably wouldn't have taken me as long. So when I came to Erebus, which is my second hardest level I've ever done, with Yatagarasu being a bit harder than this level, I thought it might take me a while. So I announced I was going to be doing Erebus about 1 month ago, and the first stream, I ended up getting to 51%, which is, you know, it's quite a decent little run. 51%. Let's go. 51%. All right, that's a hard input. 51%. Now, the hardest part of this level is right in the middle. It's right when the title card pops up where it says Erebus, and there's like 10% of nothing. And then it goes, and there's a really hard part. There's a bunch of crazy timings, which I had a hard time being consistent on. When I first started this level, I was very inconsistent on it. I was dying there all the time. Every time I got there, death, 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 death. And it was rough. So what I needed to do was I needed to get consistent at the beginning of the level, the robot part, the wave part, from like 20 to 30%, because that part's a little tricky, but it does get consistent. And it took me a while to get consistent, but when I did, I started getting some regular attempts at the hardest part of the level at 40%, and I was able to start getting some good attempts at that point. The thing is, it always takes a little while to warm up on it, because there are some tricky moments, like this wave. That wave is so tight. That is so tight. But then after that, the robot, it seems hard at first, but then you just get a feel for it, and you get it a lot. Like, once you understand the part thoroughly and exactly what to do, you start crushing it a lot, and then you eventually get to this part a bunch, and then you die here every time. And it's sad, but that's okay, because it's the hardest part of the level, and you should die here a lot. So, man, this is my first time getting to 59%. I got to the memorization part, and I bricked it. The memorization part also gets pretty consistent, but there are some tricky timings, man. I don't like the memorization part because it's dark, and there's these weird timings that you can't really see what you're doing because there's limited visibility in Mirror Portal. Yuck! Yucky, 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 ducky, wacky, hockey, bucky. After having got past the part at 40%, getting to the memorization part, I was starting to get a little more confidence in my ability. And so, finally, I made it past the memorization section and made it to the drop, where I... kaput! Died immediately. Wow, there we go. Finally. That is a very noticeable upgrade. We got past the memory part. That's what I wanted. That was the goal. That was only my 4th stream into Erebus, and I was already at 67%. Of course, the end of the level has a lot of tricky parts, and it's not as hard as the part at 42%. Man, is it no pushover. It is tough, and it is scary, because you're like, it's a good attempt, better perform, and it's so easy to mess timings up there. Especially right at the drop. I died so many times right at the drop. So many. Making it to the drop was nice. So I was inching my way forward. I was starting to get some more attempts to this drop. Oh no! And slowly but surely, every attempt I was just getting a little bit closer, more consistently getting to the drop. And the consistency, it just all started to come together very nicely. But every time I got here, I kind of started freaking out at this point. I was like, oh my God, I hit the slope. But man, are these parts hard at the end. Holy, they get so crazy. And like that wave up there, man, that wave timing is hard. And the wave, really. I thought I had that too. Oh man, we're getting there. Because there's a lot of times in this level where you have to click the button really, really fast. And the way that this is different than Yada is like difficulty that's spread out throughout 3 minutes. So it's really just a consistency challenge. It's a very hard consistency challenge, don't get me wrong. Harder than this level is overall. This level is just condensed. It's like a minute long. There's just a lot of difficult parts all crammed in really tightly in there. So the whole end of the level is tough. There's a lot of really hard parts. Even though I was at 77%, still have a
Red
long ways
or
to go.
blue pill? Yellow.
Oh no, I just didn't get up. No! I don't know why I didn't go up high enough there. No! No! So close! I was such a wuss about it, and I was like, ooh, and I just didn't press it to go high enough there. Oh, dude! Seriously, I'll take an 88.
Hanging?
You know?
What do you mean hanging?
Take those. I was inching my way closer. I got 88%. And then I got a very special death. I died to this really special timing after the duel. By the way, that pink orb right there is just hellish. I died to this timing right here. 92%. We knew it was gonna happen. I mean, that's hard. That's the hardest input in the end section. In like the last 10%. Oh my God, 92.
Just love Vortex.
It was so close to. I wasn't off by that much. No. And I will have you know, we would die there 3 more times.
Love Vortex.
What? Come on, man. That felt so good. I hit it, I was like, got it. It's so close because it's going really fast. So it's like, oh, you just, oh, you friggin', oh, you. Again! No, that's the 3rd time I've died there, and it's by the tiniest little bit. Again! I can't believe it! I died at 92% 4 times. I couldn't believe it. The timing is fairly tricky, but it's not super tricky, okay? Oh my God, I can't believe it. I just had the worst luck at the ending of this level. Vortrox, you heard it right, boy. I've died to 92% 4 times. I also died to 91% once today. I just licked my mic by accident. The next stream after my 92% death, I died to 93%. And when I got past that jump at 92%, I totally thought that was gonna be the time that I would do. I was like, yeah, I got it, and then I jumped too early. And the hitboxes were just barely touching. Can you believe it? Dude, I thought I had it! I died by like a frame, man! There's no way. I usually don't die to that. I waited and I jumped, but I didn't wait long enough, I guess. Normally, that's not a problem. Like, normally, that's when you jump. Oh, man. That was so close. I normally don't die to that, but I sometimes do. It's so close, man. I don't know what it is, but, like, I had trouble with some parts in this level, but there's this one jump right here. This stupid pink orb. It's hard to see where your balls are. Oh, no. Well, it's hard to see where your dual ball is when the both of them come together like that, and you gotta wait, and you gotta hit it late, but they cover each other, and it's hard to time that right, and you gotta hit them late, and I died there so many times. I was like over 5 times. Very upsetting. But eventually, after so many late deaths, I was able to do this.
Are you ready for some badassery?
No.
I mean, lately you're back. What'd you miss? Well, we've had some runs today. We've had some good ones. 85, 88, and various 70s.
$41. You knew it was gonna happen. Consistency was crazy today. Okay, I'm so happy I did not die to another 92 death. I would have just lost. Everyone, and welcome to the history of all the top 1 levels that have ever blessed Geometry Dash. I'm going to be going through the history of all the top 1 levels in the game, starting from demon levels, so starting from the first ever demon part, going up to the current hardest amethyst. Bald editing Eric here. I just want to clarify before we start the video that I'm going to be going through the top 1 levels as they were perceived at the time, and less so of what the top ones should have been at the time. So there's a lot of levels that were robbed of the top 1 place because there were hacked levels that were there, or there were levels that were perceived easier than they actually were. If we went through all of that, it would take a very long time. So I'm just going to go through the list of top 1 levels as they were perceived at the time. Maybe we'll also go through this list of robbed top 1s and make a separate video about that if you guys are interested. The reason why I'm doing this is I was streaming the other day and someone asked me a question about some timeline of a top 1 and I couldn't answer. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to educate myself and you guys are coming along for the ride. So on the 17th of October 2013, the first ever demon level was uploaded called Demon Park. So I've played and I've beaten this level. I've beaten it many times actually because I think it's a pretty good level. It's a really good EC demon. So this was the hardest level in the game and it's a very early level. This was uploaded like 2 months after the game was released or something like that. And it was the hardest level at the time. So the reason why we have the demon rating system today is because of this level, because of Demon Park. Because this level was so hard and it was called Demon Park that RobTop decided we need another difficulty rating and he decided to call it Demon Level. So the Demon Level was born because of this level. It's such a classic, so much fun, and I highly recommend this level. It's such a good old level. I really enjoy it, and I'm so shocked that it is so old because some old demon levels stink. Let's be real, they can be stinky, but this one has really fun gameplay. Honestly, you gotta show respect where respect is due. Demon Park by M2 Cole, great level. The next top 1 to come out was very shortly after, and it was called To the Grave by Darnik 2. So this level here, To the Grave by Darnik, is it has a bug right there that you can die to, and so you had to do this in 60 hertz. I think it's been fixed now that 2.2 has come out and fixed things, but for the longest time it had a bug, and so this level had a lot of dislikes.
But back in the day, a lot of harder levels just had dislikes in general. People just didn't like them because they're like, oh, it's so hard. Why would you make this? It makes this game so much more frustrating before like people really saw competitive Geometry Dash as a thing, you know? So this level actually has a bunch of dislikes. I think it still does have some dislikes, but I thought it was an okay level, but it definitely had some frustrating moments. Like, it's not as good as Demon Park, but this was definitely the hardest level in the game when it got rated. So the next top one is Extreme Park by Rabatical. This is one of those like memorization pick a path levels where you just gotta remember the whole thing to get through. It's you know what? It actually ended up being quite fun, but it is quite frustrating to get through, and it takes a while to practice it because a lot of older levels, they have like a memorization element to them because this was normal gameplay back in the day, having all these pick a pathways. But yeah, this level was like equally fun and frustrating at the same time. It was a top one for one whole week. So the next hardest that released a couple weeks after the previous one, that's gonna be just a trend. All these levels that are the hardest in like old GD were there for like a week or two before a new level dethroned it, you know? Because honestly, the levels weren't like that much of a difference difficulty-wise, just like slightly harder. So yeah, Demon World by Super Hexagon is just a level that I don't know. I don't think it was that frustrating. It just had like a couple inputs that were much harder than other inputs. And mirror portals. Look at those mirror portals. Ew. Ew. Look at that. Oh my god. And the flying. I think this is the first level we've seen so far. Like, look at that. Going through those tight spikes right there. And that, like, okay, that's insane. I forgot about that. Yeah, no wonder. No wonder this was the next hardest. Oh my god. Was that updated later to be like that? Like, was it always that hard? I actually don't know. That's crazy. So some of these levels that are on the list, like this one, BP Night, it says it was unrated due to having a secret way. And so this one was only a new hardest just for 1 week. Whenever that is the case, and the level was unrated later or hack verified, I'm not going to include it in this list because why would it be there? It was illegitimate, right? Even though it is good that it's included on this list for history's sake, I'm not going to include it in this video. Like these levels right here, the Hell Zone, the Hell World, they were all hack verified. And then later on, they were like recreated in 2.0 and verified by Stormfly. Even though these levels were on the Geometry Dash servers for a time, I mean, they were illegitimate to begin with, so they don't really count for the time, right? But I guess they were kind of a top one. So there were probably a lot of top ones that were missed just because like some of these other levels, like the original Stereo Demoness, so it was considered an impossible level until the original version actually got verified. And I remember this. On the 28th of September 2021, KPG Dylan verified the unnerfed version of it. It was a top one, but it didn't deserve its top one spot at the time. So a lot of the earlier levels are like that. So the early history of top ones is actually kind of skewed because a lot of them were just hack verified. That is until we get to this level right here, Ice Carbon Diablo X. Okay, I'll put a link to this list that I'm using in the description down below so you guys can check it out yourself. Finally, at this time in the game, we have like people beating levels and recording their reactions, and the top pointer crate demons list like starting to become a thing. Well, it didn't actually fully become a thing until partway into 1.9, but yeah, and it was a very early version of it. Ice Carbon Diablo X was deemed an impossible level, but it was still rated for a very long time, even though it was impossible. Until our boy Riot came along. Look at that classic intro. Riot. This video was uploaded on May 24th, 2015.
I put curing hepatitis C on my today list.
Epclusa treats all types of chronic hepatitis C with a 98%.
So this is when Riot started taking the Geometry Dash world by storm and crushing demons and showing us that the impossible was truly possible, because this level was considered impossible until Riot came along and did this, which was insane. He's the first player to truly start pushing the boundaries and making a bunch of these like leaps in difficulty. I mean, there were other players that were doing so at the time, back in the day on like mobile and stuff, but Riot, he's the one that started taking the world by storm. I've beaten this level, ICDX. I think this level is, I think it's quite fun. Dude, I quite enjoyed playing this level. Actually, I mean, at the time I hated it, but I was also pretty bad at the game when I was playing it, and it was unenjoyable to me at the time. But like, I've gone back and practiced this, and I'm like, dude, I actually kind of like the gameplay. pretty fun. That straight fly is pretty stressful, actually. I would say the level's pretty unbalanced, because some parts are just like straight buffers, and some parts are like very difficult. But yeah, this level's cool. It's a classic, and I think I dig it. Ooh, yeah, like that's such a final hard challenge. And then you gotta do another straight fly, which I died to, by the way, through my controller. I died to this part. So Riot beats ICDX. Oh my god. Dude, so classic. And even though this was hack verified, it was still That's so beautiful. It was still rated, even though a lot of people knew this was hack verified. Riot proved, even though it was hack verified, it was possible, and so he essentially was the verifier to prove that this was possible, and so this level remained rated after. ICDX was considered the hardest until Cataclysm came along. Even though Riot beat ICDX after Cataclysm was already on the servers, then Riot went to beat Cataclysm after ICDX. So this is old Cataclysm. Now there's a distinction because the Cataclysm that we have now was updated by Riot and re-uploaded, and that is the one that's currently online. I mean, you can find old Cataclysm too, but in old Cataclysm, the wave that you just saw was nerfed, and this part is way different. So basically, Riot went and beat Cataclysm to prove that the level was possible. I think a week and a bit after ICDX. And people also thought that this was just an impossible hack level until Riot came along and beat it, which is really cool. It's a legendary part of Geometry history, and this is like kind of when I was starting to get into the game. And so like following this was, you know, it was incredible to see how he was doing here. This is when I started realizing that Geometry wasn't just a one-off game on my channel, because I was playing so many different kinds of games. And yeah, I started getting into the community more. So yeah, this is classic. Oh, that part is harder too. That chip up there in New Cataclysm, the one that Riot updated in 2.0. But yeah, like this was considered like a step up from ICDX, old Cataclysm. And yeah, this was big in the community. Look at that pixelated face. He is in shock, man.
You found a bug?
Oh, dude, old Cataclysm was rated. I wonder when it got unrated. I forget, but old Cataclysm definitely got unrated. New Cataclysm got rated. It was verified legit. But I don't know the timeline of that myself. But anyways, what was once impossible, Riot showed it was possible. So look at that, 9,483 attempts, which you would think is quite a lot, but keep in mind, Riot was pushing the boundaries of the game at the time, and so it was quite the incredible achievement. And notice how it just says demon. There were no demon ratings at the time. There was no easy, medium, hard, insane, or extreme. That came in 2.1. Everything was just demon.
I'm gonna verify.
See levels right here on the list: Future Demonist, Sonic Wave, and Fexty. These were all hack verified, and so they weren't really the top one, even though they were rated and would have been the most difficult demon in the game at the time. But they were all hack verified. Well, the hardest level in the game was Old Cataclysm until Riot went and one-upped himself with the mega collab creation of one of the most popular levels in the game, Bloodbath. So Bloodbath stood on the demon list for 1,997 days, and it was the former longest duration as top one as well. Other levels have since been top one longer than Bloodbath, but Bloodbath was a top one for over a year. I honestly love these super epic intros, and we still get them today. Like, people put them on their Extreme Demon completion. Honestly, it's great, dude. I love that part of the community. I've made a few myself for some of my achievements, you know? It's great. Bloodbath truly was just something special, man. It was one of those levels that was so much harder than the level before it, the old, like, hardest, which was Cataclysm. It was so much harder. And we've had that happen with other top ones throughout the history of the game as well. Like, you know, when you see Tidal Wave, you're like, oh my god, you know, Amethyst, these kinds of levels, you're like, how is that possible? But this was like the earliest version of that, where people actually thought, you know what, who's gonna be able to do this? And Riot stepped up, and he was able to do this. It was a big mega collab that was put together with him set to verify. I love that classic Riot intro, by the way. And man, he worked his butt off getting this level out there. And I had caught a few of the streams, you know? He didn't beat it when I had watched him. I think I caught like the day before he beat it. I was on that stream, and then he beat it the next day. I was like, ah, and the same thing happened with Yada.
That's the
Trista
slippy.
verified it.
The
So I was a little bit
fucking
choked.
slip.
But anyways, Bloodbath, man. I beat this level as well. It was just such a classic. Such a good level.
I hit
and
it
an
too late.
important piece of Geometry Dash history. And man, did it
Holy
ever set a precedent of people starting to chase extremely difficult things in GD and wanting to push the boundaries themselves. Like without the creation or without the verification of Bloodbath by Riot,
Bye.
I don't know if the game would be where it is today. I actually don't know because this made first off,
Let's
it
not
brought
quit.
a lot of attention to the game.
Never quit.
And secondly, it made people
can do
want
this.
to be a lot better. Whereas back in the day, like I said in some of those earlier demons, like people would dislike very hard levels. But now chasing after hard demon completions was a big thing in the community because of Riot coming and beating ICDX Cataclysm and then verifying Bloodbath. So, you know, quite an insane time in the community. This ending is so stressful. Oh my god, this ending is so stressful. But hey, there we go. Boom.
Oh my god!
Dude, he spent a long time on this. What an absolute legend. Bloodbath, dude. What a legacy, too. Like, 10 years later now. This was verified on August 13th, 2015. This video is like July 2025. Bloodbath is almost 10 years old, and this level is still being played by thousands of people. Thousands of people trying to beat it. What a legacy. So there was Theory of Darkness, which was a hack verified level. Who cares? And then there's Phobos, which is interesting. So an unnerfed version of Phobos was uploaded on the 20th of November 2015, and it was deleted. So Bloodbath was still considered the hardest level in the game then. However, the interesting thing about Phobos is Kermal verified the current version that we have online on the 12th of May 2016, and Phobos is generally considered now harder
I didn't
than
question
Bloodbath
that
by a
bug,
bit.
but okay.
Back in the day, even if you go to the Geometry Dash Demons list, this is the Demons list, the earliest date you can have on the time machine of the Demons list to see what it was like. It has Artificial Ascent, and then Sakupen Hell, and then Bloodbath, and Phobos is actually considered underneath it. So it wasn't until later that Phobos was considered a more difficult level than Bloodbath. So when this level was verified by Kermal unknowingly had verified top 1 level. I had a real fun time streaming this level. I just like playing older levels, you know, and improving my skill playing like this it was really fun. Some people don't like it. Loved it, although I did hate this UFO. I will say, Sean, this UFO, oh man. But I just like the dark and gritty song. It's great. This wave, what a classic. But yeah, Phobos, dude. Kermal didn't even realize it. Didn't even realize this was harder than Bloodbath. And on 60 hertz too, dude. Dude, he did it on 60 hertz. What an achievement. This was such an insane achievement that a lot of people didn't give enough credit for at the time. 60 hertz, top 1. Damn. Like that straight fly right there. Like, look at him go through the straight fly on 60 hertz. And this ball part is such a mess, dude. I despised it. Even though I liked grinding this level, I despise that. The UFO is very difficult as well. It's so... Dude, it's so hard. Oh my god, it's so hard. And then there's this invisible block right there. Or not invisible, but there's like this platform that was left on top that you gotta like get onto somehow. It was so weird. So the unnerfed version of Phobos, there's a duel here. Kermal's version, it's just like a ship that you fly through. And that's the end. Man. So Bloodbath was still considered the top 1 hardest level in the game, like well after Phobos was around. So the next top hardest was a level that was verified about a year after Bloodbath. Sakupen Hell, and Trusta was the one to verify it after hours of pain. And then Los Fails, yeah, that sounds about right. That's Sakupen Hell. I've beaten Sakupen Hell, yeah, it sounds about right. Sakupen Hell, man. This level, this goddamn